Hi guys, how's it going today? So we're traveling up and down the coast today. Oop, there's a bug. Today I wanted to go take a little trip down the coast of San Diego. And if you can see behind me, we're at the beach. Kind of at the beach. I found a little spot while driving by the train tracks. But we're actually near Del Mar. But yeah, I thought this would be a really cool spot to kind of show you one of my favorite lenses, to just show you what it can do. The 28-105, the Nikkor 28-105. So let's go ahead and shoot some pictures, all right? So the 28-105 is actually one of my favorite lenses, and let me just tell you a little story about this. So I've been wanting this lens for such a long time because what I would do is I was looking online at all the beautiful photos that people have captured with it, and I was inspired by what I saw, and I'm like, oh man, I really want that lens, but I wanted to find a good copy, something that didn't have any problems with it, any kind of like fuzz in the lens or any kind of mold or anything like that. I had to find a good one because this is an old lens. This lens is it's more of a film lens, so it's actually a high quality lens from back in the day. But it's still a very good lens even today because of the nice crispy photos it takes, it captures. So this is just a really nice lens. It's got macro mode on it. It is a 3.5 to 4.5D lens, and it has a filter size of, what size is this? 62 millimeters. So it's a pretty large diameter, but it does a very nice job of taking pictures. I love this lens. But what I wanted to show you guys is what it can do, kind of give you an idea what macro mode does, and show you just how nice it is. So we're gonna just take a little trip down here. Maybe go down a little bit further, go back down the coast, towards Carlsbad or something like that. We're gonna just be looking for photo opportunities. It's gonna be golden hours soon, so maybe I can get some sunset pictures. Maybe there's not too many clouds. Let's see if I can show you guys. So this is what I'm looking at. It's pretty nice. You got railroad tracks right here, but this is a nice little turnout point that I found to just kind of stop and look around, take some pictures. Be careful right here because these are actually train tracks. There's people walking up and down these train tracks. It's funny, I didn't realize that they did that, but they do. But yeah, just a beautiful day to take some pictures and just kind of look and see what I can find. If you guys get the opportunity, try to get out and take some pictures right now. Spring's coming, at least in the United States it is. Just to feel inspired. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I can get with this today. Hopefully I can get some good shots, and I'll put them up. Right here I'm seeing, let's see if I can show you. You hear the little birdies? So right here, I have these little purple flowers. They're really pretty, and there's some bees on them. I'm going to try to get some macro shots with these flowers at the lens, so I can kind of show you what it can do. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. if you can see the bees. Yeah. It's a cool little spot I found, just right off the side of the road here. So let's go ahead and let's see if I can take some pictures and show you some macro photos, maybe with some bees and some white flowers with purple. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then I'll show you some pictures of the waves and the coastal area, okay? So here we go. The 28-105 is just, gosh, it's such a nice lens. When I take pictures in macro mode, I just get surprised every time. The pictures just look very clear and sharp, and you can see the little bits of detail in the subject. I just love the color, I love the way the lens feels, and I love how close you can get to an object when you're shooting really close. It's just really a fun experience. So we're walking up here. Let's see if we can get a nice view. This is a really cool little area. Very nice little walking path. Maybe just get some pictures. Look at this. Beautiful. Just right by the train tracks. It's crazy. Never been up here before. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Let's take a picture of this for fun. It's kind of neat. Beautiful area. This perfect little area down here outside these houses. Just come over here and go surfing. You know, this is a really cool beach area. Look at this cliffside. Gorgeous, but it's just like your own private beach over here. It's crazy. Really nice. And now over there you can see there's La Jolla. Go ahead and take some pictures. Just look at the coastline right here. This is a beautiful area, you know, guys. If you ever get a chance to come down to SoCal, we have some beautiful ocean places just to come and relax. I'm on a cliff, but down there there's a ton of people walking. Very nice beach. You can see where the water comes up though. It's all the way, it's right there. So, you know, I really love this weather right now. It's beautiful. That train's going up and down. Ooh. I don't know what people are doing right next to the main train tracks. I'm still learning how to use my Osmo Pocket. This is all new to me. But if you just look at this gorgeous coastline, let me show you. So flip it. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, here goes a train. So I can get a train picture, guys. Yeah. That's cool. So weird. When the train passes by, you can actually hear like this screeching noise in the train tracks. I never heard that before. I never knew that existed. So just kind of an interesting experience, for sure. But let's get into more into this lens. So this lens is 28-105. The macro part of it is at 105 to 50. So if you're in 105 to 50, the lens will actually go into macro mode. If you aren't, then it won't. But it's a really nice lens. I love the optics of it because it just has a nice all-around zoom. It's just 28 is a nice size to 105. You know, it's just a good range for sure. Just look at this. This is so nice. I hate being by the cliff. There, let's show you. It's kind of scary up here. Not gonna lie. Look at the waves though. Over there is La Jolla. Really cool. Let's just go down this little path up here. Pretty cool. I don't know how far this goes, but I'm just taking a little journey this way. So it's nice to get out. It's nice to get out and be outside. I see a palm tree down there. Okay. So, when you have this lens on your camera, it's a little heavier than a plastic lens because it is made with a lot of metal. Since it is older, it has the metal ring on the bottom of the mount ring. It's all metal. This lens is pretty heavy duty. It's a heavy lens and it's not that big when it's closed up. Let's see if I can show you. It's closed up. It's not huge. When you open it, it is. It's okay. It's like a mid zoom, but still, it's a good quality zoom. It's not like some of the cheaper plastic ones you can buy. So I would highly recommend this lens because the picture quality is just amazing. Let me see if I can get a picture going down the coast here again. This is cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see how the wind blew that tree? You can just see how the wind is like making that tree grow a certain way. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I'm gonna try to get that in my frame. And I'm shooting at 7.1 f-stop with an ISO 200. And my little pathway kind of ends right here, so I don't want to really go any further, but gosh, this is kind of cool. I've never been over here actually my whole life. I mean, I have driven by this place, but I haven't actually really stopped and gotten out of the car. It just kind of makes it fun when you do, because look what you can find. Look at this cool little area. Let me see if I can get a nice picture with some sun on it, right next to the ocean. Oh, that's cool. So you want to set up your composition just like any other lens, you know, with any other lens. And I shoot in the more of a mid-range, like 7.1, because I I like the quality it gets. You can get kind of soft when you shoot down at 3.5 or 4.5, depending on how open you have it. But you know, this lens, I think this lens does the best from 7.1 to f11. There we go. I'll show you guys. Let's see if we can get this one. I'm just looking for cool angles. This pathway is kind of cool with the ocean behind it. Look at that blue. Sorry guys, I'm holding the camera so weirdly. I'm learning how to do my how to use my Osmo, and it's just, there's so many buttons on this thing. I usually use my other camera to shoot with, but I thought this would be more pocket size, which it is, to do this. Little lizards all over the place here. Let's see, this is kind of a cool shot. Okay, hold on guys, sorry. Focus. So I'm gonna get a cool shot here. I gotta adjust my focal point, my focusing point. There we go. A lot of purple. There's a lot of these purple flowers all over. Really cool. I thought that's on the coast right here. You know, it makes it even better. Look at that gorgeous sun. And the blue water. Really nice. That's kind of a cool. See that cliff right there? Down there? Let's see if I can get a cool picture with that. Somehow. Let's see what I can do, guys. I'm just playing around right now. See what I can get. There's a person down there. Maybe I can get it without a person. No. Well, maybe right there. I want more flowers though, so maybe I can just Photoshop them out. I want continuous though. Let's see. I really do believe that the Nikon D7000 and this camera are a really good pair. I mean, this camera would, not this camera, but this lens would work really well on almost any camera you put on it, to be honest. But full frame is gonna always be better because you'll get the full zoom range out of this. You gotta remember, with a crop sensor, it's gonna be larger than what it says on the lens. That's okay though. I still love this lens no matter what. This lens was actually made for film. But I like those lenses better. It's just nice because Nikon makes it so you can actually use old lenses, because they put that motor drive on the camera, whereas other manufacturers don't. So be able to use this 28-105 that's actually made for film actually makes it pretty sweet, because I'm getting good quality glass on a newer camera. I mean, you know, you kind of win. So that's something that Nikon has really done a great job with, is kind of making it be able to actually just keep the gear you have and keep shooting. You know, you don't have to buy into a whole new system. The only thing they have done though is they've made the mirrorless system. Now you do have to buy new lenses for that. I believe you can buy a adapter but I haven't really looked into it, so I don't know. So I'm assuming you can if you really want to use your older lenses. But you know, I really do still love my mirror camera system. I think they all work really well. The mirrorless are definitely great for many reasons, because the mirrorless system doesn't have noise in darker situations, so that's always good. Now, when you're shooting with a Nikon D7000 that's older, you know, you're gonna have some more noise, but that's okay. You know, I mean, it's kind of given. It makes it more fun sometimes. Sometimes you can do things with noise, depending on the photo that you want to take, but that's okay. This camera is still great. I love this camera. I don't need a mirrorless system. They're very expensive. But, you know, I don't know. I have a connection with this camera now. When I first got it, I was very unsure about it. I didn't know anything about it, but I started doing more research into it, and I really kind of fell in love with it because of all the different features it has. Especially this lens. This lens has really got me hooked on photography even more. In fact, I think having this lens kind of inspired me to take more pictures and get out there and shoot more. You know, it's funny because I never take this lens off of my camera now unless I need a different lens for a different situation. But this is kind of my all-around lens now, and I see it being a huge benefit for me because it has so much range. So yeah, it's great, guys. So let's go ahead and cross these train tracks again. Come on, let's get there. And we're gonna go ahead and go on to another place and shoot more pictures. We just gotta find some more side of the road places and take pics. I'm just gonna take you guys along on the journey, show you what we got going. I gotta cross this train track here and make sure I don't get hit. Haha. There we go. Actually, there's a pathway. No. Isn't this fun? So we're gonna go down here. I don't want to be near a train. When it goes by, I might get blown away. Ooh, how am I gonna get up here? Okay, here we go. Carefully. Hopefully these shoes have some sort of grip. Here we go. I'm doing a little bit more of a hike than I thought I would today. It's okay, I need to get out. It's good for me, being outside and doing this kind of stuff. Alright guys, we're across the train tracks, and now we're gonna get back to the car and go look for some other places to shoot some awesome pictures. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we're in La Jolla right now. We're gonna take some pictures of some pelicans and maybe some seals. So let's see what we can get, okay? Go ahead and just watch and I'll show you some pictures that I take. And check out this cool scenery behind me. Look at, you got some pelicans actually down there. If you guys can see them all. They're literally down there. I don't know if they're in a nest or what. Nah, they're just sitting down there. I'm gonna take some pictures. This beautiful coastline. So let's see if we can go over to, there's a little area over there I want to check out. Alright, in there, let's go over and look. These guys over here just hanging out on the rock. So behind, actually in front of me, I want to show you guys this really cool cliffs and this cave that's down here. It's really neat. This is all from water erosion and everything, but if you want to just look, check it out. So we can show you with this. Down there, there's a cave from erosion. It's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of pictures I can get with this lens. It's really hard to see, but I want to get the coastline in my picture, and I want to basically make sure I can get some of the flowers in there. I don't want that sign, but I want to get like something that looks really nice. Let's even up my, yeah. Gosh, these guys poop a lot. Look at all that stuff on the rocks, it's crazy. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this whole entire cliffside. Hold on. Let me make it focus and just, there you go. This whole entire cliffside is all pelicans. The whole thing. It's really crazy. I've never seen so many pelicans in my life. But they're everywhere. Literally everywhere. And seagulls. It's just a lot of pelicans. Welcome to La Jolla. And then down the way a bit, there's seals, which I don't know if I'm gonna get pictures of. I'm gonna try, but look at these guys. Crazy. What a cool sight. What a cool sight. Never seen that before ever. Let's see if we can find more. Here's another cool little area on the backside of this cliff that you can actually see all these pelicans. Let's see if we can get another picture of them. Look at the coastline. You see that reflection out there? There's a reflection in the water. I don't know if you guys can see it or not at this, but let me show you a picture of what I see. Okay guys, I want to be able to show you some seals if I can. They're all coming up, so let's see if we can get some pictures of seals, okay? I don't know if you guys can see them down there, but there's a few laying on the rocks. You hear them? Those are all birds over there. Over here though, we got seals. So I'm gonna get some pictures of them. This guy down here, this is head up. See him walking around? How cool is that? Aww. Guys, so there's a seal down here that I wanted to take a picture of. Let's see if I can get him, okay? And we're gonna get a nice picture, a portrait of him if we can. But I can guarantee the waves are getting higher. See what we can do, okay? Goodness, look how nice the weather is in La Jolla, California. Such a beautiful day. Well, it really was. It was nice just to get out and take some pictures and go for a nice walk. It was just really relaxing. And that sun right there, look at that sunset. I'm on my phone when I'm filming this. My Osmo ran out of memory, so I was very sad because on my phone you cannot hear my voice at all. because the waves are so loud. Here's a picture that I took. Just get an idea how it was. The video shows quite well how amazing those waves are. And see how the tide is coming in. But that sun is just about to peak. It's about to go down to where you can actually see it, and the way you see it is pretty cool because you can actually look at the sun. You're not supposed to look at the sun, but the way this thing is today, you can actually get the whole view of it because it's blending in with the atmosphere. Just the whole day was so surreal. Look at that. Just relaxing, very peaceful. It's very peaceful there. Nice way to end your day, you know? Just go outside and look at a beautiful sunset. Gotta love those pelicans. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done for the day, but check out the beautiful sunset. Absolutely beautiful. And you got seals all around and everything. It was a really fun day to shoot photos and to show you how the lens works. I'll do a little more video again another day so that you guys can see what else you can do. With the 28-105mm from Nikon, it's a pretty nice lens for how old it is. Sorry for the foggy in my glasses, but yeah, it's a great lens, great all-around lens. It does a great job. So for being such an old lens, so you can buy it for pretty cheap too. But go ahead and hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you at home. Okay.